section consists of flange plate of 200 by 15 mm connected to both flanges of column. So there is one rolled steel I section. Okay, let me do this. Okay, and there is 200 by 15, both the sides, top and bottom. Flange plates attached to the I section. Height of the column is L is 6 meters with both supports fixed. So LE is L by 2, that means 3 meters. So I can write 3000 millimeters. Determine the safe load using Euler's formula. So what we need to find? PCR. Take E is equal to 2 into 10 raised to 5 Newton per millimeter square. Factor of safety as 2.5. Properties of I section, that means this rolled steel section alone without the plates. Okay, this is I section, whichever is hash. Properties of I section: IXX is equal to IXX is equal to 28083 into 10 raised to 4 millimeter raised to 4, and IYY is equal to 2728 into 10 raised to 4 millimeter raised to 4. Now these values are not the final values. Final values will be 1 after adding the moment of inertia for these plates. So what we have to do, we have to first find out these unknowns, that is moment of inertia for entire section. This is XX axis, this is YY axis. So let us calculate moment of inertia for the entire section. So IXX gross, okay, let me put like this. This will be IXX of the given section, I section, plus IXX for plates. Okay, I will put this as IXX for I section, okay, and plus IXX for plates. So this is going to be 28083 into 10 raised to 4 plus IXX of plates will be what? It will be BD cube by 12. Since this is a rectangular plate, it will be BD cube by 2 plus B into D, that is area of the plate, into the distance from the x-axis to the centroidal axis of this plate. So from x-axis, that is centroid of entire section, okay, to the CG of this individual plate. Okay, so this is H. So I will put this as H square. So area into H square. You must have learned this in your MNS portion. So since there are two plates symmetrically placed, so multiply by 2. So let us substitute here 28083 into 10 raised to 4 plus 2. B of the section is 200, D is 15 cube divided by 12 plus 200 into 15 into, what is H here? H is going to be the height. So let us calculate that height. Now this I section is, now what is this H? H value here is unknown. We need to calculate here. Now if you see this data, there is one data which is not given, which is very much required: the height of this I section. Okay, so in such, if something happens like this happens here, like this is November 2016 question paper which had appeared for 6 months. Now the data is not there, one data is missing here. So what you have to do, you have to ask your supervisor in the exam hall, and that supervisor will give you the value. Means he will contact the exam section, and exam section exam section will contact the board, and you will get this value. In case if there is a short of time, only 15 minutes are remaining, then what you can do, you can simply assume this height of the section, whatever it may be. You can even assume 300, 200. Now here I am assuming the section height is 300, or you may even assume this equal to this plate. There is no issue. Since this value is not given, I am assuming this as 300 here. So if this is 300, then the height below the plate to this point will be 150, isn't it? Half of that. So what will be h? H will be 150 plus 15 divided by 2, CG of this plate. So half of this thickness, so 15 divided by 2. So how much we get? We get, I will write here, h is equal to 150 plus 15 divided by 2. So this value will be 157.5 mm, isn't it? So I will write here this value, and then we can solve this. This value 4.29 into 10 raised to 8 millimeter raised to 4. Let us calculate IYY gross. Okay, so this is also IYY of entire I section plus IYY for plates. So what is IYY of I section? 2728 into 10 raised to 4 plus IYY of plates is how much? dB cube by 12. dB cube by 12. Now plus area into h square. CG of these plates exactly passes through CG of the entire section. So that dB or BD into the value is 0. So this term will go to 0. So we can substitute 2728 10 raised to 4 plus D is how much? 15 into 200 cube by 12. Let us calculate this. Okay, so now we have got this value 0.37 10 raised to 8. Okay, I have written both the values in the same to compare in 10 raised to 8. That's why you have got you can see here 0.37, okay, and not 3.7 or 37 point something. Okay, so that I can compare them. So obviously here when you compare these values, IYY gross is less than IXX gross, isn't it? So what is I value? I is this value which we need to substitute in calculation of the crippling load. So PCR is equal to pi square EI by LE square. So let us substitute this. Pi square, E is how much? E is given 2 into 10 raised to 5. Okay, then I is the minimum of this. So 0.37 into 10 raised to 8. And divide by LE is 3000. Since both the ends are fixed, we have divided that by 2. At this value 8115008.063 newtons. Okay, so we get this value, and actually if you see, this is simple solution, simple calculation. Only if you are very good with your basics here, this problems will nobody can stop you from scoring this full marks in this part, 6 marks or whatever the marks it is assigned. Okay, so once this is done, it is asked determine safe load using Euler's formula. It is not crippling load. So what is safe load? Safe load is equal to crippling load divided by factor of safety. So crippling load is 8115008.063 divided by what is factor of safety given? 2.5. So divide by 2.5 and you get answer 3246 into 10 cube newtons. This completes the problem.